started my design career in a big architect's office where I was doing a lot of scenography for exhibitions. And then when I became a real independent, when I started my own studio, I was designing and producing the furniture myself. So I think while designing and producing, this producing part learned me a lot on the very practical level and also on the technical level, how to build a kitchen. So that means that every drawing that we make, we know that the carpenter is able to make it. In all our designs, social status is, we try to avoid everything that has to do with social status. So we try to keep it playful and modest and things like that. But always we search for archetypical forms and clear lines, clear volumes. Cookers, you know, this very expensive taps, microwaves, things like that. I'm not interested in this. I always try to bring it to the basic. What do we really need? And then I think you end up in a funny, funny or in a light design. Light in the meaning of not too serious. So what should a kitchen be? It can be 2 trestles with a piece of wood on top. You make a hole in it and you put a sink in it. It can be a kitchen as well. I think it's my duty to know art history and design history. Memphis, of course, is a very explicit period in design history. And I really like the playfulness. So in some projects, we refer to this playfulness of Memphis, of course, and it's also the decade where I grew up. So I think you always get back a little bit to the let's say nostalgia of your own childhood, in a way. But we also look a lot to other designers, say Gio-Ponti, Corbusier. Art Deco is a big reference. So it's not only Memphis; it also depends of the client. Of course, we tend to use materials, let's say, that are not really meant to be used in kitchens or in interior design. So that we, for example, use materials that are meant to be used as a facade for industrial buildings and stuff like that. So of course, then you take a little bit of risk, but I don't think in the end, so far, that we really fucked up a design. Choosing materials for clients in discussion with clients is a daily struggle because everyone wants the look of, for example, marble or other natural products. But then the next question is it vulnerable to acids, to tomatoes, to wine, to and of course I have to say, yeah, it is. But remember, last summer when you were in south of France, in this beautiful rental house that you had, and there was this worn out marble kitchen top. You liked it. I'm sure you liked it, but you can't, in your head, you can't manage to have it yourself, because when you want it for yourself, you can't deal with the patina or with the progress of time, and I think it's really stupid.